Hey, so I'm going to do this video one more time. I went and looked back and I realized that I had the game capture window up the whole time, so you couldn't see what I was doing. Um, so basically, I just wanted to talk about NDI and budget setups, using your cell phone, etc. There's also talk about using NDI with GoPros. So if you have a GoPro laying around, I'm pretty sure you can set this up. I've just been distracted and I haven't done the research on that, although I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure, I watched a wild video of a guy doing his whole setup wirelessly with GoPros on his network. And that's the point of NDI, is it's basically an internet protocol that if yeah, it's NDI. So we'll go into it. Um, so I'll start from the beginning. NDI, OBS, plugin. Um, so you guys can find it through these, but all it's going to do is send you to this link here. So we're just going to go down there. And what you want is the OBS NDI 4.90. Yeah. So what we're going to do is, if you have Mac, download this for Mac. If you have Windows, download this for Windows. I have both, so I downloaded both. Shocking. So the cool thing about all this is it allows you to, like I said, use any video feed that's on your network. Um, take that how you will. I don't know enough to go and say that if you set up a bunch of network cameras around your house that you could use them that way, but I think you probably could. I haven't done the research there, so take that how you will. So once you've downloaded those, I'm using Skype because that's what makes sense for me at the moment. And to start that, you go here into Skype, into settings, and then you go to calling. You would think it'd be an audio and video, but it's not, because I always think it is, but it's not. And then you go to allow NDI usage. And because this is a private Skype account that I only call myself with, I have answer incoming calls automatically because it saves me a little bit of time. Trying to make this video as fast as possible because I've done it probably like 5 or 6 times already. So it's pretty simple. Once you get the NDI thing going on, you can go here into NDI source, and if this isn't here, then it means that you haven't installed the plugin. And once you do that, you can just add it. I already have one, but for the sake of this, let's pretend I'm doing some kind of multiplayer thing where I have like 2 or 3 people that are going to call into my Skype later. I can choose, be like, okay, okay, those settings are fine. I'm going to pretend if there were multiple people on this call, you would be able to have all those options. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to scale this down a little bit. I've scaled my webcam. I've scaled it a little differently. Man, I'm really... Oh, well, that explains it. So me having multiple Skype calls is really freaking this out. All right, there, boom. I was wondering why I was clipping. So you could theoretically add a webcam window for every person in a Skype call. Like I said, this is a really great way. Say if I wanted to have like 3 or 4 people who are playing along with me in my live stream. So say we're doing some kind of multiplayer event or like a squad event, whether we're playing Arma 3 or Destiny or Warzone, super doable. So that's what I like about NDI. And if this computer I'm running right now for this recording was on my network, I would show you how I can also set up my iPad and my iPhone as cameras. As mentioned earlier, I'm pretty sure you could also set up like other cameras on your network, such as GoPros or whatnot. So that was my kind of down and dirty. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you.